Good morning, my name is Al. I'm here to talk to you about everybody's favorite topic, taxes. In just a few months, I expected to get more laughs than that. In just a few months, millions of American households, including my own, will spend countless hours preparing their tax returns. The IRS received 154 million individual returns last year, taking on average 8 hours. Well, I'm here to talk about how we're going to dramatically simplify that process by marrying online banking, financial management, and the best of online tax prep. Now, I, like 70% of Americans, log into my bank's website a couple of times a week to take care of basic transactions. I also use FinancialWorks, which is an online financial management offering that we've integrated with online banking. So let me explain. Let's get into this product right here. So I like FinancialWorks for a couple of reasons. First, I've got my financial life, probably like a lot of you, spread across 16 accounts at 12 different financial institutions. I can see it all in one place. Second, FinancialWorks also tells me how much I have left to spend based on my income and transaction history, and that comes in really handy. What I also like, the third thing I really like about FinancialWorks is it takes that transaction history and then automatically categorizes it to specific categories, really telling me where my money is going. All of this in one easy place within my online banking session, no new login. That's the power of FinancialWorks. Now, FinancialWorks really is a huge leap forward in online financial management, but let me tell you today how we're going to simplify taxes as well. So, I don't know about you, but I spend an inordinate amount of time keeping track of tax-deductible expenses. I spent countless hours in my file cabinet and shoe boxes, for example, trying to track down that pesky receipt for the donation I made to my alma mater. Well, FinancialWorks takes the work out of this by automatically categorizing tax-deductible expenses. No more spreadsheets, no more manual data entry, and now FinancialWorks will send that data to TurboTax. It saves me time, prevents me from missing or miskeying critical information, and ultimately helps me maximize my refund. So let's check out TurboTax. Now, in just a few months, that dreaded tax prep weekend will be upon me. We've all been there. It's the time where I take over my kitchen table and it gets covered with forms and receipts. I canceled my Saturday golf game, sent the wife and kids away to the in-laws. I've got my fridge stocked with energy drinks, and I'm hunkering down, preparing for a weekend of taxes. But you know, this year, it's going to be different. All I need to do is log into my online banking site, same session as I always do, click on the My TurboTax link, no new login required, and start TurboTax, just like that. And because I'm accessing TurboTax through my bank's website, a lot of critical information about myself is actually automatically populated. No need for me to redundantly key in this information. And I don't have to have been a previous TurboTax user to get this benefit because the bank knows who I am and has this information. I can also import critical information from the bank, like the 1099, automatically, and also pull down my W-2s. And through TurboTax's easy step-by-step process, I can make edits or changes on the fly. And this being taxes, I've always got a ton of questions. Well, I can get instant answers to those questions from millions of other TurboTax users and Intuit tax professionals through the TurboTax Live community. So it's super, super simple. And now to those charitable expenses that I alluded to earlier. As a FinancialWorks user, it knows exactly how much I gave, who it went to, and imports that into TurboTax, really ensuring my maximum refund. It's that simple. Most of my data automatically imported, no data entry, and no errors. Accuracy, speed, convenience. Wow, this is incredible. And now to my favorite part of the tax prep experience. Time to get my refund, baby. I'm sure you guys are all fired up about this too. We've made this process simple as well. We import the information about your account numbers straight into TurboTax, so no need to search for my checkbook or call the bank about my account number or routing number. Who here remembers their routing number? All of the information is right here, and one click, and my refund gets automatically deposited to the checking account that I jointly hold with my wife, Ann. Or come to think of it, I do have a golf game with my buddies scheduled in Scottsdale. I actually think I'm going to put that money in Al's stash. And just like that, I'm done. I'm really done with TurboTax. I want to take a few remaining moments to talk to you about how we're going to make this experience even better in the very near future. Shortly after this tax season ends, we'll be introducing a series of tax tools, personalized tax tools, to help me make better decisions, such as buying a home or saving for retirement. And these tools are not generic. Because I use TurboTax through my financial institution, it knows exactly who I am and knows my financial situation. So, for example, let's take TaxCaster. It's actually pulling in data from the return I just finished, so it knows my financial situation and then enables me to do some scenario planning. And so right now it knows that I'm due to get next year a refund. This is a very accurate number, but I'm doing really, really well at work. My boss is sitting right here in the audience. I know I'm due for a big raise. He knows I'm just jamming here, so let me just give myself that raise and see what'll happen. Interesting. Now, since I got that big raise, I'm feeling generous, and I've been always meaning to give more to my alma mater. Let me see if I dial up those donations, what happens. Uncle Sam pays for 1/3 of my donation. That's a no-brainer to me. TaxCaster is that simple, and this is one of several tools that we'll be introducing immediately following this tax season. All of my critical financial management jobs in one place, including taxes. That was easy, and it just solves all of my major pain points. This also significantly benefits financial institutions. Banks and credit unions can grow their deposits. We know that over 90% of users who access TurboTax online through their bank or bank or credit union deposited their refund at that host institution. We know that 2/3 of Americans receive a refund. Wouldn't you like to see billions of dollars in new deposits? Come chat with us about how Finance Works and TurboTax for online banking can help consumers and financial institutions win. And now that I'm done with taxes in record time, I'm going to go to grandma's to pick up the kids. Or maybe better yet, off to Scottsdale to go play golf. Thank you very much.